Right, greetings, Exiles. I am joined by Gary from the brilliant One Pod Beyond, the top Walsall FC fan podcast, to look ahead to Newport County against Walsall next Saturday, 8th of November. We are recording this miles in advance, a week prior, in fact, before County's game against Gillingham and before Walsall's fixture against Eastleigh in the FA Cup. But as we're focusing on league matters, hopefully we can still bring some insights. So, Gary, I was looking at the 4th Division table just now. Walsall are sitting top on 26 points after 14 games, which felt a little bit familiar. So complete this sentence for me. Last season, Walsall started like a train, and then the wheels came massively off and failed to win promotion. This year, Walsall have started like a train, but things are going to be different because
we have signed more midfielders that hopefully won't get gassed out by Christmas. We have a manager who hopefully has seemed to learn from the absolute PTSD fest that was from January onwards. And just blind hope, really.
I mean, yeah, it was weird last season. I think all of us at Christmas went, well, Walsall are going to be the standout side and they're going to walk away with it. And then, yeah, like you say, the wheels just came off it. That PTSD run that you had from Christmas onwards. And I mean, you came to Rodney Parade low on confidence, and somehow we took that 0-0 draw point off you that kept us up officially, I think. And yeah, that really pretty much committed you to the playoffs.
Yeah. I was on holiday for that one. I was thinking about how to get down from the Lake District to Newport at some mad hour. But yeah, I remember being on holiday and my mates texted me thinking that we'd scored that last minute winner from McKenty that was the handball. I went absolutely ape in the middle of this town centre thinking we've finally done it. We finally broke the hoodoo. And then 20 seconds later, they go, no, it was disallowed. And I've never walked around a lake so quickly in my life.
I had the opposite experience. I was also not at the game, but I had a goal alert flash up and was swearing and ranting and kicking anything near me. And then 20 seconds later, the goal alert was retracted. So, you know, it was one of those odd experiences where it's harder from a distance to work out what's going on and it's, completely maddening.
Yeah.
But let's talk about this season. Who's been your standout player so far?
We've got a couple. If you can allow me to sit on the fence a bit, Connor Barrett, right wing back, has done excellently. He's added goals to his game from his very good play last season. He seems to like cutting inside and then just turning into a latter day Cafu lately. Good at defending, much better at defending the last season as well, which is amazing because we've still got him for this season and next at least. We've got Aidan Flint at the back, who's been an absolute colossus so far. To the point where a lot of Walsall fans said if we'd have had him signed last season, going up wouldn't have been a problem because the lowering, well, not lowering the standards, but the shonkiness of our play in that run would probably not have been allowed to happen by a player like him. And then we've got Dan Carno up front on loan from Charlton. Very quick, very good on the half turn. I hope whoever your last defender is has got a good turn of pace, because if he goes past him, there's no catching him. He's a very, very good player, and I'm glad we've managed to get him.
That's going to strike fear into the hearts of County fans because our defenders are not blessed with pace necessarily. So there's one to watch. So I mean, you kind of answered it there. Then tactically, what can we expect from this table-topping Walsall team when they rock up at NP19?
Not a lot of possession. We are the lowest ball possession side in the division by far as well. It's not even close. A lot of people seem to think that that's them dominating us, but we let a lot of teams play around the defence and the midfield, and then once that mistake happens, we are on it like a tramp on hot chips. Get up the pitch really quickly through wing backs, through the forward thinking midfielders, looking for knockdowns from Presley to Carno, looking to turn Carno on the defender. Once the trap's sprung, it springs very quickly. It's not. I mean, I remember watching you last season under, was it Vardy, and it was very possession, very tapping round the back, and I didn't think you were that bad last season when you came to Bescott, but it's pretty much the opposite of that. It's get up the pitch as quickly as you can and murder them.
I mean, I think that's fascinating because, like you say, there are so many teams that are in the fourth division trying to play Barcelona, Man City, possession football, playing out from the back, and you put on the highlights package every Saturday, and there will be at least a couple of teams that will give away stupid goals by gifting the opposition possession in the final third. And like you say, the teams that are, it's no coincidence that a team like Walsall is top of the table by just being ready to capitalize on those mistakes. And yeah, I think that is where there are points to be taken in this league. I mean, we've tried it at times this season. I think we're evolving away from it, but that propensity to pass it along the back line, pass it back to the goalkeeper, tap it around your own box, it's asking for trouble even in the top divisions. And in the fourth division, it is really, really leaving you open. So that's fascinating to hear. So hopefully County will learn on recent experience and pump it long to Courtney Baker Richardson and make it hard for you. All right, I'm going to push you then, Gary, for a prediction. What's going to happen next Saturday?
I think we're not massive scorers, so it's going to be tight. My head wants to say a 1-0 win. We managed to keep a clean sheet, but I'm always worried about Baker Richards. There's always something about him when he plays us. He's a latter-day Jamie Curitan for us, so I do worry.
Yeah, he's not having the best of seasons, I think it's fair to say, and he is certainly in the autumn of his career by this point. So yeah, the yard of pace is perhaps not there, but there is something about coming up against your old club that maybe will bring out the best. So okay, well, we will see how we get on. As always, I hope you have a thoroughly miserable Saturday afternoon at Rodney Parade, but all the best for the rest of the season. And genuinely, I do hope that Walsall manage to get over the line this year. So yeah, all the best for it.
Cheers, same to you.